So the other day, guys, I got shown this awesome clock system with commands. Now, I want to share this with you, but before I do show you it, this was shown to me by a guy called Lynx Mods, and he told me that he's not the original creator. The original creator is Killcraft. So there's your credit, dudes. Thanks so much for showing me this, and I'm going to be using this for my upcoming Mac, the cookies one. Anyway, I want to share this with you guys because this is super cool, and this isn't exactly how I seen it the other day. I am just going to set the time to day because it looks like it's about to go night. So I've actually changed the range that he showed me. He had a range of 4. But the way this works, if I go up in the sky a bit, this technically is like a clock. But yes, there's 16 numbers. It's not exactly the same like a normal household clock having 12. But whenever this turns on, this armor stand is in the middle. Think of that as the pin of the clock, and this is one of the arms, if you like. It will just follow it around like that, okay? But what's pretty cool about this is you can actually adjust it to any time you want. Now, I've been playing around with this, and this is about a second timer, as you can see. It will go up, let 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, and so on. You get the idea here. But that is like a second counter then, which is really good for, you know, if you're making redstone maps or using commands in your maps. Now, you can obviously adjust this super like loads. And I've worked out if you have a range of, if you change this in here to a range of 3, so wherever this armor stand looks now, it will be a range of 3 looks, so 3 blocks. And if I change this to, it's quite a strange number, 0.1666667, it will take exactly 3 minutes and 10 seconds to get a quarter of the way. So if I multiply that by 4, it's about 12.5 minutes, 12.45 minutes, if that makes sense. Okay? So you need a stopwatch on your phone or something if you want to use this. It's quite complicated and quite mathematical, but it's absolutely awesome because, you know, I mainly use the cobweb trick, you know, with an armor stand falling down. It takes about 20 something seconds. It's not even accurate at all. But this, you can actually make it completely accurate, and you could set, you know, you could use this for servers. You could use this for, like I'm going to be using cookie counting, if you know what I mean, with the scoreboard command. But yeah, you can just hook this up with different command blocks. But anyway, I'm going to show the commands quickly. It's pretty strange, but you'll see. Now I will actually just turn this off. So you need to rename 2 armor stands, okay? And all it is these 2 commands. And this can be on always active, but for the purposes of the video, I've just put needs redstone. So you want to teleport the armor stand which is above on this chain command block here, on top of it with a name, okay? So 1.5 is obviously up there. And now you can actually add a 4th tilde. Now, I didn't even know this existed, and you know how many command block videos I've made and commands I've made. Yeah, I found this out the other day, so big shout out to Lynx for showing me that. Legend. But yeah, this is actually like rotational direction, okay? So this actually adjusts the speed, as you've seen me change it earlier on. But if you watch, because it's a point, it actually moves the armor stand. But if I set this to, like, for example, just 5, you watch, when I turn it on, it will just go round in a 5. But it's actually, it's spinning this armor stand, sorry, that's what I mean. It's the actual speed that it spins this one in the middle, because obviously that's attached to it, it's spinning around with it. So if I set this to like 50, it's going to go crazy. Speed, and obviously if I set it to what I had, like 0.1666667, I think it was. Yeah, it's going to go pretty slow, as you can see. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. And you can obviously play around with it quite a lot, which is good for whatever you need it to be. And then obviously the other one is just basically facing it. So you want to execute at E. So this is the face one, okay? So you want to execute from that one, and that's just direction Y value of 2, okay? That's just for this little setup, if that makes sense. And it's just teleporting the one that's called hand wherever it's facing, because that's what these mean, the direction. And that's just how many blocks it is away the last one is. So obviously if I set it to 5, it'll be a radius of 5, and it will set off them again. Okay, quite complicated. I would highly recommend pausing the video and just looking at these and sit there and work it out, because what I did, I just took a load of screenshots, and I've just sat here now for like probably nearly 2 hours just trying to work all this stuff out, and hopefully I've helped you guys work out that. But obviously you can lead these out to different redstone signals, you know, if you want it to say a message, you know, every day on your server. This is an easy way to do it, rather than having loads of hoppers, and I'm sure it will help with lag issues as well. But yeah, this is a ultimate clock system, I reckon. I think this is brilliant. It's so adjustable and really easy to make, to be fair. But again, big shout out to killcraft for the original creator of this, and Lynx for showing me again. And yeah, hope that you enjoyed this one, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.